For sure. We're getting a picture taken right now. Got it?
Yeah, it's
Well,
great.
let's see. Let's take a look at it. Nice. I like the shot of how it cuts right through. It adds authenticity that you can't find on Instagram. Make sure. Oh, another photo? For sure. Let's do it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Make sure you post that, okay? And link me to it. Yeah, I'm vlogging right now as we speak. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, for sure. Oh, both of us? All of us. Get up in here. This is happening right now. So make sure you tag me in that photo, go online, all that stuff, okay?
What's your Instagram?
I don't like Instagram anymore. I'm sorry. I'm done. You can go Twitter, you go Facebook, all that kind of stuff. Just look for Bubba B the MC. Just Google, and then you'll be able to find it, and then you'll be able to click my page, just like it, and then you can upload it and stuff. Okay?
What's your YouTube channel?
Bubba B TV. All one word. Okay? Boom. Now, Alwit. Now, you are the volunteer coordinator here at Wayfinders. How did you become involved with Wayfinders, and tell me how important it is for you to be here?
Okay, so I actually knew about Wayfinders because my friend volunteered here. So I'd heard about Bright Futures, which was its previous name, and then when a job posting came up, I actually was a student parent support worker here. So you work with about 30 kids, you talk to their teachers, you get to know their families, and you really try and support them in school and after school. So I started with that, and then when this volunteer position came up, I kind of was like, this is great. You know, I get to work directly with volunteers and match them up with students, and so you really get to help them out with the things that they need for school.
Okay. Now, when you first started with this program, how many kids were involved in the program at that time?
There's probably maybe around 180. I started over a year and a half ago.
Okay.
But now we're over 260. We're like at capacity. This place is busy. We can have up to 100 kids a night doing homework, doing mentorship activities. That's arts and crafts. We have kids going to mixed martial arts. It's crazy. Like it's really good.
That's very cool. Very cool. What do you see for the future of Wayfinders? What do you see in the next step?
Well, I think right now we have a lot of newcomer students. So it's like the population has kind of changed, and it's really what's happening in the community, right? Lots of newcomers, new immigrants coming here. So I feel like what we need are volunteers that reflect our students, right? And I just feel like we're getting more well-known. It's our 5th year in the program, and we're building relationships with Winnipeg Folk Fest, with the Wellness Institute, with Winnipeg Mixed Martial Arts, and I think these partnerships would be really great for our kids because they get to do way more things than maybe their families can afford.
Okay. What are some of the challenges that you notice that these newcomers or new arrivals to this area or this city or this country, what are the challenges that they're facing, experiencing that you get to see on a first-hand basis?
I think there's a lot of like intergenerational culture shock. Like the kids come here from different countries, and so there's already maybe some barriers between them and peers who were born here. And then there's some frustration and some tension with their parents because they're now living in a different world, different culture, and so how do those things, sometimes they clash. And so I think the role of staff here at Wayfinders is to kind of reassure them and kind of, this is how parents are and this is how it is in high school, and try and help them to adapt and find their own way, whatever that is.
Very cool. And were you born here in Canada, or
I was born here, but I had 2 older siblings who were born in the Philippines. So I get a mix of both worlds, and I'm still learning Tagalog. I need to work on that. It's actually great. We have a lot of Filipino students here, so I'm getting a bit of tutoring that way.
Nice.
Okay.
So the teacher has become the student as well.
Yes, definitely. It's flipped all the time.
That's very cool. Very cool. And is there anything that you want to leave? If anybody ever saw this, what would you want your final words to be about Wayfinders?
I would like anyone to really just come check us out, see what we do with kids after school, the opportunities that we provide, and I feel like if you see what we do, you'd want to be a part of it. It's really positive differences, positive things that we're doing here, and people can take a role if they want to tutor. Like, you're good in math, you're good in English, you can help out with social studies, come on down. Like, our kids can really benefit from that one-on-one mentorship. Or if you're interested in leading activities or doing partnerships with us, so that our kids have different opportunities after school, like, just come on down, check us out, and let's see what can happen.
So just one last question. What sets you apart, for example, from the Boys and Girls Club or Big Brothers Big Sisters or one of those other organizations that are already established, that are already out there?
I think what's unique about us is our connection with the school division. We're in the schools. We have office hours. Like, we're part of the day, we're at Maple Collegiate, or we're at Garden City, or we're at Kelvin, we're at Tech Fox. And then at the end of the day, we're here at Wayfinders. So we really get to know these kids in school. And so whatever issues they're bringing or whatever homework they need to get done, we understand it. We're talking to the teachers, and we can really help them, set them up with a tutor here at Wayfinders, and just really support them. So
And that's what it's about.
Yeah.
Support.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. So if you don't know, now you know. And thank you for spending a few minutes with me. And I'm going to go get some more food. I noticed you got some food here. You got, is that shrimp spring roll?
It's Vietnamese salad roll and Greek Spanish pita. I'm going to get in
Boom.
on that. Yeah.
Get in on it. Boom. Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks for coming down.
All right, peace. Boom. Peace. If you don't know, now you know. Get at me, Bubba B TV. And we're here at Wayfinders, 950 Jefferson Avenue. If you are a young man or young woman, teenage, junior high, high school age, and you're having trouble in school and you're looking for a place or a venue to be able to hang out and learn and a safe, responsible, supportive environment, you need to come to Wayfinders. Peace.